Hello, all. My name is Adonis. Before I get started, sorry for the attire, guys. I was drinking a hot cup of steaming tea and I spilled it all over my shirt, and it hurt. So, I just went and grabbed myself a sweatshirt real quick. I don't have any more dress shirts there at the cleaner, so I gotta pick them up tomorrow. So, this is what I got. So, this is what I'm doing today. All right. So, without any further ado, let's jump into it. This is gonna be a general love reading for all of my Scorpios out there for the month of March. So let's get after it. Okay. Sun, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Sun, moon, rising Venus, and Jupiter. Show me the cards that I need to see what kind of love or energy is coming towards my Scorpios during the month of March. What kind of love or energy is coming towards my Scorpios during the month of March? Show me the cards that I need to see. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Pretty good, Scorpios. Okay, so right from the jump, we have a person that's looking to have their wishes fulfilled here. All right, this is an individual looking to have their wishes fulfilled here, which is having a committed relationship with you. This person also, we have the Four of Pentacles here, which represents an individual that's holding on for a sure success, okay? Which means also that they are pretty confident if they're able to hold on. They're going to have some type of a success here, okay? A meaningful success. This individual is an X, okay? This is an X coming back into your orbit once again. Okay, looking to have his or her wishes fulfilled, and looking to fulfill your wishes as well. This happens to be an Earth sign individual, a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus energy here. This person is very down to earth, very grounded, very down to earth, very grounded individual here. Very good with their pentacles, as far as as far as savings and things of that nature. Makes a very wise decision when it comes in terms of their pentacles. Also, this is quite possibly an individual that you work with that is in a supervisory capacity over you, okay? So that is definitely something to be on the lookout for here. So this is an X, Earth sign individual that's in the supervisory position above you. Now again, this is again supervisory position, someone that works at your place of work. Also, this is a school type of situation. It could be someone that's possibly your professor or something like that. Someone that's in your immediate circle that you do projects and things with. So there's that. In addition here, we also have two more people in the spread. Very interesting. We have a water sign individual, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is on the outside looking in, okay? This individual is just straight up in love with you, okay? Just, it's kind of like one of those love at first sight type of things, and that's what's going on with that individual, okay? And finally, we have another Earth sign individual, Knight of Pentacles. Now, this individual, Knights of Pentacles are very slow moving because they're very strategic or very methodical. Methodical, strategic are kind of interchangeable terms here. But this is an individual is strategic in terms of looking at all the players on the field. So, in other words, this Earth sign individual, the Knight of Pentacles, is probably aware of the King of Pentacles individual, okay? And because of that, they're kind of taking their time, kind of approaching it very strategically, kind of like, just kind of seeing how things are going to play out, especially because this Earth sign individual is your ex, okay? And also because this individual is also, most likely your supervisor or in an authoritative position above you. So more than likely, this individual also works at your place of work as well, okay? or inadvertently kind of works with your it could be like an outsourced division or something like that, or out. So this is an individual that's it kind of like around, not in the immediate space, but kind of like around the immediate space, kind of fading to the back, kind of looking at how things are going to kind of play out. Just like this water sign individual, but unlike this water sign individual, this particular earth sign has a plan of attack, um, meaning coming towards you if things were to ever kind of start, you know, falling off between you and this King of Pentacles individual here. So that's what's going on with that situation. With this Knight of Pentacles, also this will be a removal of a burden. The burden is watching you from afar, watching you from afar, watching you, get attention and do things with this other earth sign individual. It's kind of like, they're looking to have their burden removed, which is being with you. Now, you also have an idea about who this individual is, because this is a Six of Cups individual. This is an individual. This is an individual that you probably went on a few dates with here and there, possibly sometime in the past. Probably maybe you flirted with this individual somewhat, a little bit, okay? And, maybe something came of it, maybe something not, but nothing too serious. But this is definitely a person that you are aware who this person is, because again, you have had some type of interaction romantically with this individual in a not too distant past. Okay, so with that being said, let's us see what are the blockages. What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? What are the potential blockages to this situation? All right, here we go. Ooh. Okay, so one potential blockage here is the Nine of Cups. Okay, truly having your wish fulfilled, even though your ex says that they are going to fulfill your wishes or looking to fulfill your wishes as far as happiness goes. The block is, it really appears to be the fact that, whereas though that may be the intention, the reality may not exactly match the rhetoric may not exactly match the reality of the situation. In addition, you also have a great deal of nine of swords here. So there's a certain degree of bondage, addiction, a bit of anxiety here. Okay, dealing with this particular situation. Depending on how the relationship was dissolved, will really depend on a level of anxiety to further complicate matters. This is an individual that you also work with, and also potentially could be your supervisor or in a leadership position above you. So there is going to be a level of anxiety and depression here. Whereas though they may think that they're fulfilling your wishes, but they most likely are not fulfilling yours. So, okay, so there's that. Also, we have the Empress card here, okay? And that represents an individual where, fertility, abundance, material happiness. I really want to stress the fertility aspect of this thing here. And again, there may be some issues as far as fertility, wanting to have children, whereas though you may or may not be ready to have them, and the inverse may be true about your ex or even any of these individuals. One or two may be really ready to have children. You may not. That's just that may prove to be somewhat problematic. In addition, here, being loyal, being devoted, want to be loyal, want to be devoted. That may be somewhat of an issue, especially because there's so many people here in the spread, and you know you're still kind of like in the phase where you're kind of filling things out here, whereas though these individuals, at least two of the three, are looking for devotion, complete devotion and loyalty to them. Um, and you are still kind of in the searching phase. In addition, here we have the King of Wands energy, and that is someone that looks at the bigger picture. Okay, in this particular instance here, there may not be a desire. I know there's desire for the King of Pentacles individual and the Knight of Pentacles, maybe even the Ace of Pentacles, maybe not so much, but to look at the bigger picture. You know, look at the macro instead of the micro. I'm really getting the sense here that this King of Pentacles as a blockage here is you. Not wanting to look at the bigger picture because you're not really ready to commit to any particular individual. Like I said, you're kind of still kind of getting the rhythm of the situation, you know, kind of seeing what works, what doesn't work, that sort of thing. So because of that, there is this there's this need to just kind of focus on, well, let me just focus on right now, just this a bite-sized situation to see if this thing is going to matriculate into something broader. Okay, so also we have here High Priestess as far as intuition goes here. And again, your intuition may or may not be impeded because of the emotional distress that you are going to be going through because of the ex. Okay, so with that being said, let's see what kind of strengths. What kind of strengths are you going to be dealing with here? What kind of strengths? What are your strengths? What are your strengths? My Scorpios. What are your strengths? What are your strengths you're going to be dealing with here? All right. Feels good. One more. All right, we got it. Ooh, okay. Well, you're looking for love, looking for deep, passionate love, and that's why you're not looking to be loyal and devoted. May be an issue because it depends on, you want to be loyal and devoted, but to the right individual, and these individuals may or may not be that right individual. So you're looking for deep, passionate love. Also, again, these are your strengths. We got the Seven of Wands here. You have the higher ground. You feel like you're in the right. This is your, you have a vested interest in your happiness as far as, especially as far as a relationships go. You have the higher ground. In other words, you have the final choice with whom you spend your time and whom you put your energy into. Okay, so that's very important here. Also, you're looking for a degree of transparency, a degree of truthfulness and honesty, transparency. Okay, so there's that. Also, we are looking at the Chariot card here. Now that is an individual. You, again, this is your strength, okay? So you are not afraid to take charge of your particular situation if need be and kind of steer it and guide it in the direction that you wanted to go into, where you feel more comfortable with the direction in which it goes, okay? So, push comes to shove, you will insert your will into the situation, kind of move it, push it and guide it where you want it to be. Finally, we have the King of Cups here. And so you're looking for there to be an aspect of generosity and courteousness as well. Okay? You're looking to give that. You're looking to be generous and courteous with the right individual. Also looking for them to be generous and courteous to you as well. Now, with that being said, let's see what additional information Spirit wants to give before I call this thing a do. Okay. There you go. What additional information does Spirit want to give? What additional information does Spirit want to give? What additional information does Spirit want to give? All right, here we go. card, by the way. A splendid torch. Blaze brightly. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to blaze brightly. Don't let anybody dull your shine. Okay? Regardless. Always burn bright. And blaze as high as you can, as far and wide and bright as you can, because you're going to attract that. It's like a moth to flame, okay? So you're going to, you're going to attract some, with you burning so bright, sure, there's going to be things that are going to come into your space, into your orbit, that aren't going to be to your liking, but that beacon's also going to bring things that are to your liking as well, okay? So that's something that you always want to keep burning bright. You want to burn as bright as you can, because you want to be that beacon, that torch for all of those individuals that are looking to be loyal, looking to be devoted, looking to be honest, looking to be transparent, looking to be nurturing, looking to be loving, looking to have a recognized victory with you, want to be gentle and nurturing towards you. You want to keep that flame bright so that they can see it, okay? Also, flip it upside down. Question your beliefs. Yeah. With that being the case here, you may want to flip this, like, especially with this, with your ex here. Again, sometimes we have a tendency, if we do decide to go back to our exes, a lot of times it's because it's the sense of familiarity. Okay? It's just, and sometimes we just levitate to things because this is familiar. And we start romanticizing, not all the time, but sometimes romanticizing the way the relationship used to be, or in our minds it used to be like, so we kind of put to the side, oh my God, you forget about this and forget about that, and just have a tendency to focus in on the good times, okay? Sometimes you need to take a full scope of the whole thing, all right, in order to make an honest to goodness judgment. And sometimes exes are exes for a reason. Sometimes people just grow apart, but more so than not, okay? Exes are an ex for a reason. And until you really come to terms with what that reasoning is and fix it, it's not really smart to kind of go back into a situation, okay? And finally, we have how much good can you handle? Explore the upward spiral of grace, okay? Basically what that's saying here is that once you get on your path, once you get, like this, let that beacon burn bright and wide, a lot of good things are going to come to you. How much of it can you take? How much of a good thing can you handle? Okay, that is a damn good problem to have. Okay, so just keep on moving forward. Do not get caught up in all of the drama if possible, and try to stay focused. Try to keep your eyes on the prize and realize that you are a person of quality and worth, and that you deserve a person of substance, quality, and worth. Okay? So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down now. If you have not already, please like, please share, and please subscribe. Do not forget to hit that notification bell up top. This is a general love reading, so with some of you, it may not resonate with. And if it does not resonate with you, that's okay. You want to know something a little bit about your particular situation, the link will be below. Do not forget to hit that link so you can get your personal reading. If it did, however, resonate with you, and you want to know more about this particular situation I just described, hit that link and we can make it happen. My name is Adonis. I love every last one of you guys, and I'll absolutely see you next time. Bye-bye.